You're watching Jellyhead Television.
Hiya, welcome to another adventure here on Jellyhead Television, where this time I'm off on the train again into North Wales, but I'm taking my bike. I'm going to go to somewhere where I haven't been for years, and that's Anglesey. So train should be here in about 10 minutes or so, and I'll pop on that. 2 hours later I'll be at Valley, where there's a little campsite down the road from the train station. I'll put my tent up there and go off and have a bit of a wander. So why don't you come and join me? 3 trains in one day. I'm buzzing. Not much fun though with a bike.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. You can be in my video if you want. Say hiya.
Hey.
Well, that was an adventure. Helping the grannies on and off the train, the suitcases, chatting to people, ever so friendly. And a big hello to me mate there. He's come all the way from China. Not today, but 3 years ago. He's going to work at Bangor University. So a big hello to him. Anyway, we've got the bridge coming up now. We'll have a little look over the Menai Strait. Fantastic views out of this train window.
Next up on this service will be Valley. Valley will be our next station call. Please remember there's only one door at Valley, which is the front coach rear door. Rear door on the front coach at Valley only. When you're Valley, this train then goes to Jellyhead out.
Well, the tent's all set up and it's absolutely roasting inside it, so we're going to let that breathe for a bit. My old tarp set up, got a bit of comfort, got one of them blow up beds that you get from the Asda for a tenner, because to be honest my little sleeping mat thing was killing me side every time I turned over. So a little bit of luxury for tonight. So tell you what, I'm absolutely roasting. My hair's soaking, my hat's wringing wet. It's lovely here in Anglesey. It's almost like summer. But what a lovely campsite this is. Penny Bont. 4 Mile Bridge. So, don't want to be sitting around here doing nothing. I jump on my bike, get a bit of exercise, and razz down to Triada Bay, see what's happening down there. So come on. stay safe at the beach. Always wear a helmet. And this is like being abroad. Poor little robin. Flock of geese. Well, that was interesting. Nice little ride down to Triada Bay. I was heading up towards South Stack Lighthouse, but the road was closed, so a little detour round the back of Holyhead and along the road that divides the Holy Island and the Anglesey mainland, the A5. And of course I had to call in at the chippy for the chicken and mushroom chips and gravy and a couple of cans of them, because one just won't do, and I'm not going to sit here and eat it in my tent. Here comes the sun. Thank you, Mother Nature. Up out of the tent, onto the old bike for a little ride down to RAF Valley. There's a bit of training going on. I think they're practicing the hawks, but it's all good stuff. I can think of worse places to be, if you like that kind of thing. I want to try and get round by the beach, put my feet up and have a little rest for a bit, maybe dip my toes in the water. It's around here somewhere. That's my next mission. So let's get on our bike, both of us, all of us. I'll sit at the front, do all the pedalling, and you can get on the back, okay? I'll see you down by the beach. Let's just see what kind of accommodation the Ministry of Defence provided for their RAF pilots, probably during the war. Who'd live in a house like this? Oh, we can see a couple of candles, lots of paper, the obligatory horse's head. Nice skylight. Antiques galore. Everything needed for yesterday's modern aircraft pilot. Be great to get in there though. Oh, it's like being on holiday. Lovely. And look what I've just found. No, it's not a four-legged spider or a bit of a funny shaped crab. It's a mermaid's purse, but I've checked it, there's no money in it. Nobody give it back anyway. I think it's the egg sac or something of a dogfish. Don't know what it's doing up here. Maybe the dogfish has been up in the sand dunes catching a bit of sun, but it's split just in there. Wondered if the dogfish has climbed out. Should we have a look? I was going to plant it, see if it grew into a dogfish tree. Oh, there's something inside. Just sand. Never mind, eh? So sitting here, I'm thinking, I've got all day, the weather's lovely, the sun's shining, I've got a beach in front of me, might as well walk down to Rosnager, have a little look. Got time to kill, haven't I? So let's get onwards and upwards and push my bike along the beach. This should be fun. Absolutely buzzing. Oh, it's a little bit bumpy. Save me legs. I give up on the walking. Not far to go now. Rosnager's just over there. So it's my final little push. I don't need my hat on, my helmet, because my helmet was all wet and sticky. So I'll put it in the bag. But I'll tell you what though folks, all this bike riding, I've certainly worn out my winnets. Need to find some butter as quick as possible and rub it on. Well, that's enough cycling for me today. I'm absolutely cream crackered. I've made my way to Rosnager train station, where I'm going to go down that way to the next train stop, into the shop, get that beer and that munchie that I wanted, because I've got a pot noodle and a pasty back at the tent. But guess who didn't bring any matches or a lighter? So I'll get one of them from the shop as well, and then I can pig out, feed me beer baby. I'll tell you what though folks, if you like watching planes, jets taking off and stuff like that, this is the place to be. Just up there, there's a little viewing area next to the side of the road, and the jets take off into that direction. So they do come quite close, or you can get on the sand dunes and take some photographs with your telephoto lens. But the noise is unbelievable. You hear them coming a mile away. Pity you couldn't see them though, that's how quick they are. But anyway, I'm waffling. I'll see you back at the tent. And now it's time for everybody's favourite part of the video. It's Build Your Own Crustacean. And welcome to Build Your Own Crustacean. And this week we're building a crab. And to start off we need a body. And there we go. How about a little leg? There's one, Mr. Crab. Oh, can't see that too well. Let's move it round a little bit. There we go. And how about another little leg? There we go. And what about a claw? Ooh, look at that there, fits perfect. And another little leg. Oh, was that the crab farting? What about another little leg? With a bit more claw. Looking good. But what that crab needs so he can see things is some eyes. And there you go. Oh, what about something else? How about some ears? No, it's just getting silly. Well, you can build your own crustacean. Maybe you need a few more legs, but have a look in this week's Jellyhead magazine, where you'll get a free crustacean leg, and you too can build your own crustacean. See you next time. There's certainly plenty of fish splashing about. I'm wondering if it's the mating season. Bit of fish on fish. I feel like a bit of a gooseberry then, sitting here listening to them splashing about. I hope they're just feeding. Anyway, look at these rocks. Millions and millions of years old. Layers upon layers. But look at these little bits. The curly bits. Now to me that looks like it's been poured from a volcano and it's made its way down towards the sea. Definitely think Snowdonia was a volcano range back in the day. And you could say, don't be silly Mr. Jellyhead, that's just slate that's been worn down by the sea. But it doesn't wear down into bendy shapes like that. Some proper curly ones on there. Reminds me of the next day after a few cans of Guinness actually. Oh, looks like I've caught the sun a bit today. And what a great day it's been. Down the beach, having a bit of a bike ride. But I'll tell you what though folks, my legs are absolutely knackered and my back's killing me. So I'm going to have an early night. I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah? I've constantly had the wind in my face, which makes it that much harder to ride the old bike. So I'm definitely not going out there to the breakwater. It's over a mile long and I just know that it's going to hurt. So let's get to the train station. Well, this is it, the end of my journey. I'm at the port of Jellyhead. This has been the gateway for the millions and millions of people over the years, crossing the Irish Sea to Ireland and further beyond. And I'm absolutely buzzing because I've had a fantastic time here in Anglesey. And with the price of a train ticket and a couple of nights camping, I feel well better. My legs are aching like, but I'm talking about in there, you know what I mean. So we've got to get out and do it folks. But I'll tell you what though, Anglesey's not flat. Don't be fooled by that one. So that's the end of another fantastic adventure. I've had a great time, hope you have too. Whew. It's been a bit warm, caught a bit of sun, got a bit of exercise, blah de blah de blah. So, thanks for joining me and I'll see you again soon. Ta-da!